Are you curious about the canfitpro Healthy Eating and Weight Loss Certification course? Would you like to hear more information about what the course entails by a pro trainer who teaches the course? Well, you're in the right place. My name is Alisia Young, and welcome to Eat and Live Free. In the context of this particular video, I'll be talking as a pro trainer for canfitpro, giving you more information about the healthy eating and weight loss certification course. But on this channel, I also share videos related to nutrition and yoga and meditation and spirituality and philosophy. In particular, my passion is to work with individuals who are overcoming feeling overstressed and dealing with burnout, and also individuals dealing with and overcoming emotional eating and dependence on junk food and processed food. So if that is of interest to you as well, in addition to this video, feel free to subscribe. In this video, I'll be giving you more information about what the canfitpro Healthy Eating and Weight Loss Certification course. So from now on, we'll reference this as HWL to save time. So what this course offers, what it covers, what it entails. I'll also share with you what most of my students who take the course they're hoping to achieve with taking the course, what backgrounds they're coming from, and what their goals are. I'll also be sharing with you more about the process about becoming a certified HWL coach, along with what that process looks like and how you can get in touch with me if you're looking forward to taking courses that I may be offering. So let's start with what this course entails. So this course is offered by canfitpro, and they are a fitness education company that operates out of Canada. I've been certified with them since 2008, and prior to becoming certified with them, I was really interested in fitness, so I became a fitness instructor, then a personal trainer, and it was actually the pro trainer for the personal training course who really inspired me to look into nutrition, because he emphasized when it comes to healthy weight loss, and I'm going to change this to healthy fat loss, because when it comes to weight, we want to make sure that we are maintaining lean mass tissues such as our bones, muscles, and of course, there's more information about that in the nutrition course, but also in the fitness and personal training courses. But just to emphasize the language there. But he emphasized that when it comes to approaching that process in a healthy manner, majority of it comes down to our nutrition. In terms of ratio, it really depends on our body types, not just when it comes to weight loss, but just life and taking care of ourselves in general. Nutrition is a major component of that. Although a lot of people go into this direction because of the goal of healthy fat loss. And so from there, I got certified and became more interested in teaching, as at the time I was also completing my Doctor of Naturopathy degree and was teaching fitness and taking on some personal training clients. So it just made natural sense to go in that direction. And so this course is really well suited for anybody who is interested in more about learning about nutrition for themselves, but also if you're in a role where you are working with clients and teaching them about nutrition. Based on my experience of teaching the course, and also pairing that with my experience of going through the Doctor of Naturopathy degree and also working with clients and also practicing for a period of time, it was something that has been so valuable because it gives you a great foundation when it comes to nutrition. So let's get into the actual tangible subjects that we're going to be learning in the course. First, we typically go over the overview and looking at the current state of overweight statistics and obesity statistics, and also looking at, what qualifies, somebody as being overweight or obese. And in addition to looking at those statistics, we also look at the principles that guide the whole course, because of course we learn theoretical information, but with that, we need a strategy to also work with clients to achieve their goals. So with that, we learn the guiding principles. We get to utilize some of the models that canfitpro has incorporated into the certification to be able to use that with clients and educating them and actually supporting them in making healthy changes. And some of my favorite aspects of the course, which I think are absolutely necessary for any nutrition related course certification, is that we get to look at physiology. So we look at digestion, absorption, metabolism, and elimination. We also look at macronutrients and micronutrients. So macronutrients being carbohydrates, fats, proteins, water, and micronutrients being vitamins and minerals. We also look at not just what these things are, but we look at examples of these macronutrients, micronutrients in the food that we actually eat. We look at good sources of them and how to choose wisely amongst the different things that are out there. And this is where the guides and tools come into play. We also address the aspect of how to approach the weight loss process. We also go over theoretical aspects of losing weight. So this is where we address food psychology, and we also look at behavioral change. So something that's super exciting in this course is you get to learn about the goal setting process and how to support your clients, but also yourself in that process. We also look at the trans-theoretical model of change. And so this really looks at the different stages that somebody may go through when making a decision, and actually once deciding to go through that decision, taking the steps to making it happen, whether there's forward moving, backward movement. It's like, what are these stages so that we can recognize them, and how do we come to the table to best serve them depending on what stage they're in. Some other very important things that we touch on in the course as well is emphasizing the scope that we operate within. We also address different fad diets, because that's one of the biggest reasons that people take this course is what is healthy. There's all these different diets out there. For example, keto diet, paleo diet, this, that. Those are the two that came to my mind just because they're constantly being talked about. But we learned that there's all these different trends and they repeat themselves. So we're just looking at how do you just approach the way that you eat in an intelligent manner. And then, of course, we look at the coaching process, because one of the main goals of this certification is, yes, understanding nutrition, but also learning how to coach others so that you can help them with their nutrition. So going into the topic of who typically takes this course, it's usually fitness professionals who have already been in the industry, so fitness instructors, personal trainers who want to be able to support their clients with nutrition so that they can give more holistic training and support. It's also individuals who are dipping their toes and realize maybe they've gone through an experience of going through that process of addressing healthy weight loss, or maybe they are starting that process and they just want to become equipped with the information for themselves with the goal of maybe later supporting others. So if this is an interest of yours, then this is great to consider. Now let's discuss the process for actually becoming certified as an HWL coach once you've decided that you'd like to go in this direction. So the process is that you sign up to attend a course. And so course options are in person and online. And the course is about 10 hours long. And with that, as you register, you get access to an e-manual. I reference this constantly, so it's a really great resource to constantly refer back to, and you get access to an online course. You also need to ensure that you are attending that actual course that is being taught by a pro trainer, and once that's complete, you have 6 months from the time you would have been in your course to write your exam. And so the passing grade necessary is 80% minimum. And once you have completed your exam, in order to finalize your certification, you need to ensure that you are certified with canfitpro, and also that you are certified with adult CPR, and that you did it in an in-class course. So you can always find more information below. I'll give you the links to canfitpro along with their HWL course information, along with my website, which has details about when I'm teaching and contact information as well. Some reasons to consider taking the course with me is that I have been teaching the course from 2014. I took a break from 2020 to 2023, and then I came back in 2024. So I have a lot of experience actually teaching the course and also seeing it through its changes since it launched, and also going through the process with those changes. In addition, I bring my background and experience and knowledge, as I previously studied naturopathic medicine and also practiced for a short period of time, but also bring that nutrition information, using it practically with myself, but also with clients and teaching it as well. Another thing is it's really important for me to see you through the process, whether that is you've signed up and the first interaction we have is when you come to the course, or even prior to that, where you're in the early stages of trying to figure out if this is a good fit for you. So you're always welcome to reach out to me and discuss, run your questions by me. If I don't have the answer, then I will point you in the right direction. And it's always such a joy to keep in touch with all the students who let me know what they're up to and just keep me informed on the goal process that they're going through and the changes that they're going through in their careers. One of my big goals as well is just forming a beautiful network of people who filled in on what they're doing and how they can collaborate together. So that's another thing is that I really keep in mind with all the students who go through the course with me as well. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Also look at the link section. I'll post some information for canfitpro along with the HWL course, along with information of how you can contact me, and also the courses that I'll be teaching. I also encourage you to follow me on Instagram at Eat and Live Free because I post other things, but in relation to this course, sometimes there's updates for the course itself and sometimes there's great promos that happen. So when that happens, you can plan that I'll be posting it so that you can be well informed too. So otherwise, I look forward to supporting you through your decision, and thank you for checking out this video. Feel free to subscribe and let me know if there's any other ways I can be of support.